Welcome, podcast fans. It's time for the What's Up Bro podcast show, presented by J&J Production Studios, the home for all your entertainment needs. All kinds of great topics discussed every week, a variety of different themes offered, special guest appearances, prize giveaways, and so much more. Stay tuned. And now, here are your hosts, Sam Crow and Big Hoss.
A ho 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 and happy holidays, Merry Christmas one and all. Welcome to the show. Tonight, for your viewing pleasure, or audio pleasure rather, we have our 2023 Christmas holiday party. I'm Sam Crow here with Big Hoss. How are you, Big Hoss?
Doing pretty good.
I gotta say, and Big Hoss, I can't do it because I have a headset on, but Big Hoss is wearing his Christmas hat. He is in the spirit. This is going to be fun tonight. Let's get our fire going here. We need some ambiance in the background. I should have set that up first. Let me try to click on the right thing because I had to reset everything. Look at that. Popped right up. Perfect. I refreshed everything and reset everything beforehand because the computer needed to be updated and I wanted to ensure that we were good to go with minimal interruptions.
Well, you might have interruptions, but I might.
What's that? Well, yeah.
Because I'm at my mom's right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, perfect. Oh, so you are on site tonight. That's great. Yeah, so here we are.
Where's Mr.
We're
J?
celebrating. What's that?
Where's Mr. J?
I sent him the link. I'm assuming he's going to come in. He said he would try, so it's available. So let me just send him a message. Let's just see here.
Hey, Mom. Can you bring me a soda? Please and thank you.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'll send a message to him anyway. He said he would try to make it. So, and my understanding was that hang on, we're multitasking here. Hopefully we'll have him here, but we're glad to have you guys all here. Let's see. We're going to have a good time, though. We're glad you guys are spending time with us. Hope you all are having a very great and merry holiday season there. So much stuff we can get to tonight. A lot of fun we're going to have. Extra long episode tonight and we're going to keep it short because we want to get right into it. Let's keep the announcement short. But, no show tomorrow night. We are not going to have a show tomorrow night. We're going to be celebrating with families and just with the holiday weekend coming up and with an extra special episode tonight, we're going to take a break early. We will be back, though, of course, with a New Year's episode coming out next week, probably on the weekend. Sorry. We will have our New Year's episode, which we hope you guys will want to ring in with us.
Santa Claus and Coke.
Yep, there you go. Hey, look at that. Perfect.
Remember the old commercials with Santa Claus going, refreshing Coke.
Mm-hmm. You remember those old commercials? With the Santa Claus, like you had the Coke, and then I think it was way back, like early '90s kind of stuff.
Yeah, I remember it. I do.
So those were always popular. I haven't seen those in such a long time. I mean,
what?
Those commercials are because they don't really make them anymore.
Oh yeah, they don't play those commercials no more.
No, I mean, and it's really fun. A lot of you guys might remember that. If you don't, they were just so enriching and classic. They were fantastically funny. Very simply put, they were, you got the message across, and they were different every year. They always made a different type every single time. So it was always great. I think and that ended up early. I think even to the early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they were awesome, and yeah,
They had to be later than the early 90s because I remember it growing up.
I mean, that's when they started.
It must have
So-
ran for a while because,
Yeah, I feel like it was up until the early 2000s. So
yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
there you go. You just need the beard now. But yeah, no, those were classic, like the holiday specials, like the Charlie Brown Christmas specials you could watch. And you had all these great things. Like I remember a lot of these classic. Like you don't see a lot of these anymore, which is sad because the specials and things like there's a lot of great movies out. Like we have one movie left. We haven't watched Elf yet, actually. That's what we're saving for Christmas Eve, which is going to be fun to watch.
I just watched my first Christmas movie last night,
What'd you pick?
The Grinch.
The one with Jim Carrey,
Yeah.
the live action. Yeah, I can't get into that one. On all honesty, I've tried.
And then I watched the cartoon one.
Yeah, I always watched the cartoon one growing up too. So,
What, you don't like the live action Grinch movie?
I can't get into it for whatever reason. It's just
Basically the same storyline as the cartoon one.
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I mean the cartoon one, I love that one. I could get into it all the time. I would watch that a lot. You know, growing up, that was always the so. But yeah, no, that was something I always watched growing up. But yeah, that's great. I mean, we had so many Christmas movies to go through. We actually got through, which was impressive. So it was a lot. It's always fun. And now tomorrow, actually, we're going back to a tradition of we're going to be watching White Christmas. My whole family's coming up. It's a whole thing that we usually do every year. And so this year is we're getting back into that. And we usually do it early because a lot of times we don't or have enough time to do everything in one sitting because we're going to have Christmas dinner and all that stuff, opening gifts. So there is all of that, but we try to add that differently, and we try to incorporate that. So which is always fun. But yeah, it's awesome. I can't believe it's finally here. And quick note though, I forgot to mention this for you guys too. And thank you for the jump in views. We had a lot of views on, especially on YouTube. So what we're gonna do is, you guys know this will be the last announcement. This is important. I don't want to forget this. So we have some more interest in the signed photo of our good friend Miranda Maverick that we have going on. What we're going to do is we're going to give it till next weekend. We're going to try to do it for New Year's because there's some more people that have been liking the photo and sharing and all that kind of stuff. So we want to give you guys a bit more opportunity to have a chance to view that, to share it, etc. So we're going to shoot for the New Year's Eve episode to give you guys a chance to do that as a giveaway. So so we'll do that for you guys. But thank you very much. We had a huge growth. I told Haas there that's the most views we've ever had in one sitting. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we want to do that, and we're grateful for that boost. So glad to be there. So we're working on so we have hopefully we'll have Mr. J joining us, which he said he's going to try to get in here. He's working on that now. So we'll give it a few. And let's see. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna probably do some more Christmas trivia tonight. We're gonna sing some Christmas songs. We gotta sing at least one carol. We're gonna play.
I
a
am not
commercial.
singing no Christmas song. You got me.
Oh,
fucked
come on!
up.
You don't be a bah humbug. Don't be a Scrooge here. Put the camera up. I'm gonna ask your mom to make you do it.
No,
You're gonna sing it. Come on, you gotta do at least one.
I am
see.
not singing Christmas songs. And you don't want to hear me. I sound like a dying cat.
You're gonna fit right in. Listen, do you think? I mean, again, well, first of all, I have to get some background music. Which, what do we got going on here?
We are not
Oops, sorry.
singing no Christmas songs. No.
All right,
We
we'll
are not
table
gonna
that for
have-
later. We'll see. We're definitely playing some
We'll see.
Christmas games, for sure. And yeah, we're gonna do all that kind of fun stuff. We're gonna chill here. This is gonna be fun. And yeah, where are we at now? Let's see. We are 3 days from Christmas, to be accurate on the calendar. Oh, it's come by quickly here. I mean, again, I still now tomorrow I got to finish hanging Christmas lights, so, which is my plan. I think it's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, it's hard to believe we're here and back and all that great stuff there. What do you? Oh, Hoss is playing. Oh, hang on, wait. What are we doing here? There we go. Is that better?
Yeah. I accidentally
Um,
messed with that bottom section.
That's all right. Just have to keep our eyes open in case Mr. J pops in here. But let me pull this up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's finally got some Christmas shopping done, and now we're
I haven't
having.
even done my Christmas shopping yet.
What are you waiting for? Next Christmas?
No, I'm waiting for my mom to take me. I got to go tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like
I
you
don't
got
got
like
much to get. I just got a couple things.
I was gonna say you'd be like, here we go. I'm going Christmas shopping. It's Christmas Eve, and you know.
I think I got 5 people to buy for.
I like the hat though. I really do. I like the holiday berries on your brim there.
Those
Like-
aren't berries. Those are bells.
Oh, are they bells? They look like the holiday berries. Well, no, they're bells, but they're meant to be the holiday berries, you know, like
Yeah, they're supposed to be, but they're bells.
but they're actually bells. That's pretty cool. I had my Santa hat on to. Well, here, I'll tell this story because this is great. So, today I went to work. Today was the last day. I'm off now for the next 10 days. And so, it was the last day of public school. So, and Big Hoss is going to choke here. Hang on a second. There we go. So it was jammy day today, so I got to wear my Christmas jammies to work. And I also wore, because I took off yesterday, I missed ugly sweater day, so I wore my Christmas jammies and my ugly Christmas sweater today to go to work. And I had my Santa hat on, and then a friend of mine left
Were
her.
you driving?
I was
or-
driving, yep, so I drove for the kids. I was wearing,
The little
It's-
bus, the little short bus?
no, I drive the van, actually. I drive van to that one, so I had a couple kids today, but,
The short van?
pretty much minivan, like the mom's minivan, pretty much.
You're
So,
not getting the joke. You're not getting
oh, Hardy, now, Hardy, har. Wow.
It went
Captain
right over,
Funny Pants
circle,
here.
went right over again, and came
Listen,
back.
it's been a long week, okay? Like, you know, and I'm all this stuff going on. Like, it takes me even today. Like, I forgot some stuff. I'm like, you know, I'm not in the zone right now. I'm in Christmas season mode. It's time for vacation. It's the holiday break. That's a good one though. I'll give you that one. Funny Man's got jokes here. That's even great. You can't have the holiday without that.
That went broom, and came back.
You probably
I
could have
had to
kept.
say something for you to realize it.
Yeah, you probably could have kept going with that for quite a while. I still would have probably went along with it. Yeah, no short bus. I prefer the long bus anyway. So, but yeah,
I'm sure you do.
yeah, but it was awesome because
You
I
didn't
had the
get
perfect.
that joke either.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just ignoring you now. I had the perfect ugly sweater. Santa Claus wearing sunglasses, and it actually has a cup holder built into it. I could have had a bottle of water sitting on my belly button there.
Smells like cinnamon rolls in here.
Sounds good. I could go for a cinnamon roll right now. Actually, I haven't even had dinner yet. We're gonna eat later, but
We had pizza.
very nice. We're gonna have pizza tomorrow. My family's bringing pizza tomorrow night,
Yeah,
which
we
is
had
good.
pizza for dinner.
So wait a minute. I thought you were going to your mom's tomorrow night.
She decided to pick me up today.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, again, we
Well, we knew this as of Wednesday. We knew that she was going to come pick me up as of
Uh-huh.
Tuesday. But I
Uh-huh.
didn't get around to telling you. I figured it'd be a
Oh,
nice
okay.
surprise.
At least he wasn't going to be a complete jackass and say, "Hey, I messed up. I'm not coming there," because I'd be like, "What the frick?" But
I thought about it.
yeah, I figured you
But
probably
I
did.
missed last one, so I couldn't do that. I
Yeah,
can't
you
play
did.
hooky
You missed
this time.
Yeah, you
Because
did.
last time it fucked up the whole show.
know.
Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for me not being there.
I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. And again, shit happens, but gotta at least, as long as we have some leeway there. But stuff happens.
But I'm doing it for my mom's room.
Okay. I'm sure I'm not gonna make that. Never mind. Anyway,
Don't. Oh yeah, no.
so here we are, Christmas season. Are you guys excited? I mean, again, we're just a few days away, which now I don't know. I'm starting to feel it's a weird year this year because, like I said, I usually start celebrating like the very beginning of like December, like when the season starts. And this particular year, I don't know if it's because of work schedules or I got so much stuff going on, not having time to think about it, whatever the case is. I just feel like I didn't devote as much time as I could have. And again, I sit here going like, everybody tells me, are you going to really put the lights up this late in the year? But I'm like, well, yeah, because so but like it's one of those things where hang on, I'm sorry, I'm multitasking here. I just feel like I just didn't devote as much time as I normally do. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting older too. But it is what it is. I'm still looking forward to it. It's still going to be a lot of fun, and we still have a lot of holiday traditions that we like to keep. So, them's are the breaks, and we make do with it. So that's why I reached out to tell the family, hey, why don't you guys come up, because we haven't done it as a whole family with good one with
No, I'd be the soda talking.
Mm-hmm. So I know. So I know.
I'd
But,
find it funny. I start a podcast and everybody just disappears.
Who disappears?
My mom.
Oh, she really that camera shy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said
Well,
she
I mean,
doesn't want to be on it.
I understand. That's fine. Not everybody. Hang on here.
Thought we were supposed to start a little earlier today.
We were hoping to, but by the time we got him to bed, sadly, we're still gonna go a little longer though. Either way, but so let's see. I'm hoping I'll try to talk to Mr. J in a little bit. He might be having some technical difficulties too, but I told him he could join whenever. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, Christmas time. It's Christmas music. You know what? I gotta say, I want to make a mention on this because one of the things you always look forward to at Christmas time is the radio always plays Christmas music. Now, there's a couple channels that are playing it. I'm just genuinely surprised there's not as many as you would think, especially up till now, like under a week left till Christmas. Now, usually I pop in some Christmas CDs. A lot of you guys probably do that, or you have your MP3 players or your iPods or whatever, whatever kind of listening devices you use, your phones. So many different things. I can't keep track anymore. But Christmas music always is in a good mood for that. We're going to play some tonight. We might actually binge and play some extras, which we might have to edit out later, but we might play it anyway just for the fun of it. And if we can, we're gonna have it. Let's do this actually. We're gonna have a fun game here. We're gonna do this because I'm hoping there's a lot of people listening tonight. If you are, and you could, the episode is linked on our social medias there. At least, actually, it's on Twitter X right now. But leave us a comment, send us a reply, a response of some kind. You can send us a message right in the studio chat if you want. Let's take a poll. If enough of you guys will do it, how many of you guys want to hear Big Hoss sing?
Nobody.
So we'll put this out there. I'm curious to see. Let's look at the chat right now. Probably nobody right now, but there isn't. If you want to hear Big Hoss sing before the end of tonight's party and really get festive, leave a comment. Tell them how much you want to hear it. Make a joyful noise. You don't care how good it is or not good
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Boom, 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 boom.
What fun it is to... I forgot.
That was it. Hey, where's the... Here we go. That was a really good attempt there.
That's why I don't sing. So, yeah,
that's all right. No, actually, that was... I didn't think it was that bad. I the way you were talking, I thought it was going to be much worse. So that's even better. So there you go. No, we're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff. Actually, let me pull up, since we're thinking about it here. Let's get the trivia up here because we're gonna do some holiday trivia to play with you guys. I almost feel like too we need to do some would you never have I ever, or would you? Oh no, you know what we're gonna do?
We're not doing that one.
Yeah, no, you know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's play this little game. I need to Google this first, actually. What the heck is this?
No, we're not doing it. No, I already see a problem here. No, we're not doing it.
Hang on. Christmas. Let's do a Christmas version. Here you go. We'll do a Christmas version so it's not as, Here we go. This is the Christmas version. Would you rather questions for the holidays? Let's see. Perfect. Oh, these are some good ones. I'm going to ask the questions, but I'm going to play along too. We're going to see if we agree on how many and what we don't. You guys can play along at home. If you want to keep score, you can. We're just having fun with this. All right, here we go. You ready? This is the Christmas version. Would you rather? That Sam Crow and Big Hoss are going to play. Here we go. First question. Would you rather go caroling or ice skating?
Caroling.
Yeah, I'm going to go caroling. I'm not good at ice skating. I haven't rollerbladed in years.
I get on the ice, I'll fucking fall and break my ankle.
You know what's funny? When I was growing up, I could rollerblade very well. I can't ice skate, though, which is weird. I guess there's a difference.
I couldn't rollerblade. I couldn't ice skate.
I couldn't skateboard, but I was a beast on rollerblades, I'll tell you what. That was a lot of fun, but I get it. So there's one right off the bat we agree. All right, here we go. This is a good one. Speaking of Christmas movies, now I know you haven't seen these, but you may have heard a couple of these. Would you rather watch a double feature of White Christmas and A Christmas Story, or Elf and Love Actually? This is a tough one.
Elf and Love Actually.
I'm actually going to say A White Christmas and A Christmas Story. Now, I'm not a big fan of A Christmas Story, but I don't know. It's just a weird combination. Is Love Actually a Christmas?
I'm not a fan of the White Christmas or A Christmas Story.
Oh. All right, Scrooge. We're gonna call you Ebenezer for the night.
I don't think I've seen A White Christmas.
Yeah, you probably haven't. So, the fuck's wrong with you? Get on it.
Is that the one where no, that's.
It's an older movie.
It's
from the 50s. He hasn't seen it, folks. Don't let him tell you otherwise. All right, let's keep moving along here. Here's a good one. Now, I don't know what the second one is, but would you rather drink eggnog or a Grinch cocktail?
I would have to say a Grinch cocktail because that involves alcohol.
But what is it really? Is it a specific type of... If I click on it, will it tell me? What just happened? Hold on, let's see. Grinch crisp... Oh, here we go. Here's the recipe.
What is it?
That's what I'm trying to find. Where is it? What is a Grinch cocktail? The Grinch cocktail is a fluorescent green concoction adorned with an equally bright red cherry. It's a fun drink that requires minimal effort to make. What's in it, though, people?
Yeah, tell us what's in it.
I'm reading the... For my turn, I use Midori. Oh, people are giving their opinion. Midori liquor, which is green hued and melon flavored, and I have seen others made with Midori that add vodka. So pretty much you can do anything with it. I guess that's the point. So if you want to add vodka or rum, well, rum is too dark, I think, actually. What was the other one? Vodka? Oh, no, rum is on here. If you get like a light vodka, rum, you just need a coloring flavor, like a green melon, some kind of Midori or something else to give you that coloring. So I guess there's no specific. So that sounds good, actually. You know what? Actually, I got to go eggnog, though. Eggnog is my drink of the season. I've already had it. So let's go. I'm going to go eggnog.
Well,
right.
I would go eggnog if it was a snowball.
I've had Fireball eggnog. That's really good stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's delicious.
Okay, here we go. Here's number 4. Would you rather spend the next... What's that?
Hold on. With Fireball, some people break out in handcuffs.
Yeah, they can. Would you rather spend the next 2 Christmases either with your entire extended family or totally solo?
I would have to say with my entire extended
Yeah,
family.
we're gonna agree on that one. I just can't. It's not fun to do it solo unless you're gonna buy. The only fun thing about doing it solo is you know what kind of Christmas presents you buy yourself. That's about it. So, other than that, and then I have to cook for myself. What fun is that? So yeah, I'm going with that one. That's for sure. Oh, now I know where Big Hoss is probably gonna go with this one, but would you rather go to the Nutcracker Ballet or skiing or snowboarding?
Nutcracker Ballet.
Really? That's not where I thought. That's what I'm going to say, too. You do know that's a 5-hour play, right?
Oh, fuck no, snowboarding.
Yeah, I'm talking the original Russian ballet production. That's a 5-hour play. So
Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. Fuck that. I ain't got enough time for that.
All right, I would still go to that because I can't ski or snowboard for shit. So there is that. Ooh. Would you rather wake up to no presents for yourself or learn that someone was disappointed by the gift you gave?
I'd rather learn somebody's disappointed by the gift I gave.
Yeah, you know what? Forget that. I want gifts on Christmas, bitch. Like, what's going on here? Like, come on now. Forget that. No, I'm kidding.
Shit. Out in the front room, there's a fucking whole bunch of gifts.
I would I would hope nobody would be disappointed,
It
but
comes this far from the tree.
wow. He's gonna have that's gonna be a fun day to open gifts. Ooh, here's a good one. This is great. I already know the answer to this one. I want to see Big Hoss's response here. Would you rather eat moldy Christmas cookies or find praying mantis eggs hatching in your Christmas tree?
Moldy Christmas.
Really?
I don't want to find praying mantis eggs in my fucking tree, no.
Well, for starters, praying mantises don't lay eggs. They have a sac that's full of all babies. I've raised praying mantises before, so that's the first thing. Second thing is they generally eat each other when they're born anyway. So
okay, then I'd rather go with the praying
I was gonna say it's not what you think. It's not like cockroaches or spiders or So yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, if you want the moldy cookies and sour milk, go for it. I mean, hey, that's up to you. But oh, here's a hard one. Now we've done this multiple ways, but would you rather open presents all at once or have each family member take turns?
Open up the presents at once.
Honestly, I will say this: when the family started to expand, we kind of rotated like that. The problem was, everybody had at least, I want to say, maybe 5 to 6 presents a person. It just took such a super long time to do it that it just made more sense to everybody open. I think we did that last year. We just said, all right, you know what? We'll pick a person, just open all your gifts, and then move on to the next. Because I mean, I don't know why, but for some reason, it kind of seems to move things along a little bit. So with that being the case, it just made more sense to do it all in one shot. So there was that. But so yeah, there you go. That's a good one. All right, let's see. Too many windows open here. Ooh, speaking of presents, though, I know the answer. This is a tough one. Would you rather have one big gift or 10 small gifts?
10 small.
Honestly, yeah, because I don't know. I just feel like that should be an easy answer, but it depends. There's always that. Question number 11. Would you rather listen to Dominic the Donkey or I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas for 3 hours straight?
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yep. There you go. Same. For 3 hours straight. Would you rather get a fake or a real tree?
Fake.
At this stage of life, fake tree. And for you kids at home, if you're listening, you're younger, enjoy it while you're young. When you get to be as old as Hoss and I are, you ain't going to want to have a real tree. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah. Enough said. Now, here's a fun one. Now, my family has rotated through this, so I will say I've been on both sides of this. Would you rather open presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Day.
Honestly, I prefer Christmas Eve. And you know why? Because then we get to enjoy the presents on Christmas Day. And we have dinner and all that good stuff. So, but I guess it's tomato, depending on how you feel.
You still get to enjoy the gifts on Christmas Day.
Well, I mean, there's something to be said about it, but it's the idea, I guess, overall. But anyway, would you rather stay home for the holidays or travel?
Travel?
Nope, I stay home. I don't want to go anywhere for holidays. Are you kidding? I mean, geez, you want to go out there? I mean, hey, you want to travel, be my guest, but...
I don't travel much, so I want to travel.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. I travel a lot. I don't want to travel anymore, so I drive, and I drive for a living now, too, so I really don't want to drive. So, right now, anyway. Would you rather have holiday appetizers or desserts?
Holiday appetizers.
Oh, heck yeah. You can't... I mean, dessert is great, but we had the office Christmas party on Wednesday, and it was fantastic, and I really didn't have any dessert. I ate all the food. I ate like 5 pounds of food. So... definitely appetizers. Would you rather wrap gifts or write holiday cards?
Wrap gifts.
That's a toss-up for me. I've done both. As much as I hate it, I'm probably going to say wrap gifts too, because the amount of holiday cards I'd have to write, and my hand gets so numb I can't feel it. I just can't. Nah, it wouldn't work. So... let me see. Okay. Would you rather be a reindeer or an elf?
Elf.
Yeah, an elf. That's pretty easy. Would you rather have Rudolph's nose or Frosty's nose?
Rudolph's.
Yep, for sure. You get your own built-in flashlight. Why not? Ooh. Would you rather hang out with the Grinch or the Heat Miser?
The Grinch.
Yeah, honestly, I would too. You don't know who the Heat Miser is, do you?
Yes.
You do know? Did you see that Jack Frost? That was an old cartoon?
Yeah.
Perfect. Would you rather get a partridge in a pear tree or 3 French hens?
Partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, for sure. Partridge, pear tree there. Would you rather celebrate Christmas on the beach or in the snow?
On the beach.
I'm torn again. You all know I love the beach, but I gotta go snow. There's just nothing like Christmas with a little snow. Doesn't have to be 6 feet of it, but you gotta have a little snow, okay? I mean, come on. It's just that simple. Would you rather... oh, this is easy for me anyway. Would you rather eat chocolate-covered broccoli or get coal in your stocking?
Coal in my stocking.
Seriously? Really?
Chocolate covered broccoli.
I love chocolate and I love broccoli. That's right up my alley. There's no problem there at all. But to each his own, so that's fair.
I'm not a big fan of broccoli, though.
All right, well, that's understandable. Then that makes sense for your answer. That's good. Would you rather wash dishes after the holiday party or pick up all the trash and mess?
I'd rather pick up all the trash and mess.
I'd rather wash dishes, to be honest, because, I mean, you don't know what's going to be messy around that house, but I will say. Ooh. Would you rather live in a snow globe or a gingerbread house?
Gingerbread house.
Heck yeah, you could be eating all the time, man. Would you rather have everyone in your family receive the same exact gift or wear matching Christmas pajamas all day?
Matching Christmas pajamas.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, same thing. Yeah. Would you rather? Now let's see if Big Hoss can guess mine, because I will say I don't think I shared this before. Would you rather decorate with Christmas wreaths or a variety of nutcrackers?
I think you're gonna say nutcrackers.
I have a whole collection of nutcrackers. Like, I get a new one almost every year, pretty much. Like, to the point where I could probably fill a small room with them at some point. It's been the tradition for that. And I have old ones and new ones. I mean, what would you pick, wreaths or nutcrackers?
Nutcrackers.
They're more fun. I used to play with them, too. That was all kinds of fun. There you go. I have big ones. I have small ones.
I bet you did.
Do you? Yeah.
I bet so.
Do you know they actually make one that's about my height? I want to get a life-size one for the outside.
No.
I mean, it does cost $400, but let's see. Would you rather dress up as Santa or be part of the nativity scene?
I've dressed up as Santa before, so I'd have to say Santa.
I'm going to say nativity scene. I can't pull off Santa as well, so that's just,
Well, I can.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can. It doesn't fit me as well, but that's okay. Would you rather be in charge of returning or exchanging gifts after the holidays or setting up all the new toys and electronics?
Setting up all the new toys and electronics.
Heck yeah, man. Have you seen the nightmare that Christmas exchanges are? Oy, oy, oy. I would not want that. And I worked in retail. I saw that. Nope, no thank you. Oh, now here's one Big Hoss knows well, too. Here we go. Would you rather take down the Christmas tree on the afternoon of Christmas Day or wait until April?
Wait until April.
Yep. And I'm still trying to do that, folks. I haven't won that argument yet, but I am still trying to get her to agree to that. So yeah, so we agree to that for sure. That's not hard. Would you rather try to flirt while wearing an embarrassing Santa Claus outfit or by using a cheesy Christmas pickup line?
Cheesy Christmas pickup line.
Yeah, I don't think all girls are going to like Santa Claus, so I would say cheesy pickup. Yeah, that's for sure. Would you rather have intricate Christmas nail designs or festive temporary tattoos? You want the manicure?
Tattoos?
Yeah, I'm doing the tattoos too, yeah. Would you rather do all the holiday decorating or all the holiday baking? That's easy enough for me.
Holiday decorating.
Yeah, I can't bake worth a shit either, so that's... I can bake stuff, but it sure as hell won't be edible, that's for sure. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see if we get through these before we go to break here. If not, we'll finish it. Would you rather only be able to eat one bite of every Christmas dessert or have an unlimited supply of only one type of cookie?
Unlimited supply of one type of cookie?
I might take a bite of every dessert, I gotta say. I don't know. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. Would you rather get completely tangled in Christmas lights or get locked outside for 10 minutes in the snow?
Tangled in Christmas lights.
Yep, agreed. And lastly, but not least, see if we can get it in quickly. Would you rather do an extra 60 days of Elf on a Shelf or keep listening to Christmas music for the next 6 months?
Elf on the Shelf.
Nope, I'm going Christmas music for the next 6 months. There you have it. Or would you rather? I think there's another one we could do, but let's take a break here because we're going to lose Big Hoss, which we just did. So stick around, you guys. Plenty more to come here on the What's Up Bro podcast show. Our holiday Christmas party. Hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you guys are celebrating with us in your home. Crank it up. We're going to play some tunes here for you guys. Let's pause our fire, though, just so we don't have too much background noise going on here. If my computer will cooperate. There we go. Plenty more to come. An extra special long episode. We're going to try to see if we have a special guest coming. And more fun games. All kinds of neat stuff. Maybe some fun snacks and food. You'll have to come figure out what else is going to happen. There's plenty more time yet to go. Stay tuned. Do not go away. We'll be right back for more right after this. Season's greetings. A Merry Christmas to you all. Ho, ho, ho. It's the holidays. Let's celebrate in style. Come on back. We'll see you in just a few minutes.
Hey audio fans, are you looking for fun and excitement? Have you been searching for that special show? You know, the one complete package you want in a podcast? Then check out the What's Up Bro podcast show and experience what true entertainment is all about. Stay tuned and don't miss the action. Available on your favorite streaming services, including YouTube. Thank you for all your support. And as always, we'll see you at the show.
We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
Well, I hope that gave you guys enough time to get yourselves a snack and a drink, maybe some hot cocoa or some seasonal eggnog, whatever is your fancy. And if you're just tuning in, welcome. This is the What's Up Bro Show's Christmas party. Merry Christmas to you all. Happy holiday season. Yes, we know it's a few days early, but because Christmas falls on a Monday this year, we don't usually get a chance to spend that with you guys on a weekday. So we are choosing to spend it with you guys for our show tonight. And just a reminder for you guys as well, if you weren't here in the beginning of the show, we are not having a new episode tomorrow night. We are having an extra long special episode tonight for you guys. And hope you guys will enjoy that because we're looking forward to it. We always do. That's sort of our just favorite part of the entire week. So this is why we are here celebrating with you guys, and we want to do it in style, of course, naturally. It's the holiday season. It's the time of Santa Claus and gifts and all kinds of neat things. So that's why we are here. Let's get our fire going. We're getting Big Hoss back in here. He's coming in. Let's see. There he is. Got him there. Still rocking the Santa hat, which is nice. So, the bells, do you have jingle bells going on there when you shake your head? Like, I mean, it's funny when you think about it, but I mean, at the same time, you know, I was going to wear it, but again, I can't with the headset, and I need that because it gives her better audio quality. So at least Big Hoss can rock it, even though you guys can't really see it anyway. So, does it go they go all the way around your brim? Do they go all the way around? I thought it was just up front. Oh, no, okay, so you just have a few on this side. Yeah, there you go.
There's 3.
Is it 3? So you gotta, like, tip your head more so it's centered. It's not centered. There you go. It's like having a 3-headed monster there on top. So, Merry Christmas, you guys, again. I just can't. It's hard to. I don't know. This year has gone so fast, and it's hard to also believe that once we talk with you guys next time, we're getting ready to launch a brand new year. So we're going to go over some highlights, of course, as we always do at the end of our year. We're going to go over some fun moments that we've had, some favorite guest episodes, all that great stuff. We're going to try to do the giveaway. We mentioned that earlier, too, that we have the signed photo we want to give away. We're going to give you guys a chance to at least...
Why don't we just give it to Haas?
Just kidding. Well, because the idea is not for us to gift ourselves the items that we give away. But again, if we don't give them away, then sure, we can't. So, see, this is the thing. This is exactly why. Did you ever give Aunt Dawn her cup yet? Yeah, I thought not. So, if Aunt Dawn is listening to this one, go to Haas because he's got your cup that I sent to him and made sure that he got. So have you even seen her lately?
Not really, no.
All right, so that's fair enough. But I can tell from
I
that
saw her on my birthday, but I forgot to grab the cup.
You had one fucking job, and you can't even do... Oh, yeah. This guy. This is why Big Hoss is not in charge of the promotions department, because we'd be so screwed if we left it there. And we get all these prizes for these giveaways. Where'd all the prizes go? And Big Hoss be like, well, I gave them all to me because, I don't know, I thought we should just give them to Big Hoss. So,
I do not know.
Sure. But at any rate, we'll do that. We'll have all kinds of fun. And we'll begin to... What is popping up here? My computer's doing all kinds of... There we go. We'll have all kinds of fun things to do. And kicking in a brand new year. We got some upgrades we're going to have coming in January, which we share with you guys. And We got some fun. I'm actually going to be appearing, and if you want to come, let me know. If you watch the episode, I'm going on with Deanie and the guys again. We're going to have a fun night next Thursday night. If you think that's something you might be interested in, let me know. I'll tell him you want to come. I'll make sure he sends you the invite link. We will be live on camera, though. Unless you want to turn your camera off. You could probably do that if you really wanted to. But that'll be next Thursday night. So a bonus surprise for you guys, December 28th. Check it out there. I'll be on the Pod Z Quad podcast again, having fun there. And then in January, Big Hoss and I are going to go on Deanie's other show where you don't have to be on camera. So we'll have you for that. And a few more surprises in store yet to come as well. Lots of great things coming up. We want to up the ante for 2024. We're growing now. We're seeing you guys coming in, and we're loving it. And so we really want to make sure we stay ahead of the curve. So that's going to be our goal for next year. But in the meantime, we're here having a Christmas party. We are celebrating. You guys might have off of school already. Maybe you have off from work. Break out the eggnog. Break out champagne if you want. Celebrate in style. Get the Christmas movies out. Bake some cookies. What's that? You wish you had champagne?
Mm-hmm.
Well, go get some, big boy. You got time. When
No,
you go out shopping tomorrow, tell your mom, say, hey, I want to go get some champagne, and make sure that we have, that you have the opportunity to celebrate in style. So there you go. Yeah, but it's coming. It's 3 days. 3 days away. So literally, like the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day before Christmas Eve. Holy cow! I mean, it makes sense. We've been launching up to this, and so, but it just becomes more of a real thing once we get there. So I don't know. It's really fun. It's really interesting. But let's keep the festivities going here. Let's see. We need another. Now we're gonna do some Christmas trivia here. We got to do that for sure. Also trying to read emails and stuff. We got a buttload of those. Let's see. Do. All right, so let's pull up. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong. Hold on. There we go. There we are. Huh? Oh, I didn't log out from last time. That's even better. Christmas holiday. They change this all around, though. Where is the search bar on his thing? I can't find it to save my life. Oh, there we go. Of course, it's at the bottom of the page. Christmas. It's Christmas. Let's see. All right. So, Ooh, let's do a Christmas true or false. How about that? That's fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this stuff? No, we don't want that. There we go. If you are trying this in the season of goodwill, bring the family around, and for each statement below, decide if it's true or false. Try not to argue too much. All right, here we go. On Band-Aid's song, Do They Know It's Christmas, the opening words, It's Christmas Time, were sung by David Bowie. True or false?
True.
That's what I'm going to go with. Reindeer lose their antlers every year.
I'm going to have to go with true.
Mm-hmm. The modern English words to the Advent carol, O Come Emmanuel, were written by a man with the surname Death.
I want to say false.
All right, we'll try that. That's all right. An old Russian equivalent of Father Christmas is called Ded Moroz.
True.
You say true? All right. Oliver Cromwell deployed his army to conduct house-to-house searches for illicit Christmas dinners. True or false?
True.
The man who wrote Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is the same man who wrote Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
True.
False. Okay, we'll go true. In 2000, the USA ate more turkey per head than any other country in the world.
True.
If the song The 12 Days of Christmas is taken literally, there are enough presents given for every day of the year, except for leap years.
True.
You like that word, don't you?
Yeah.
Ukka is the Finnish name for its traditional Christmas sauna.
True.
Are you asking or telling me?
Asking.
I don't know. I'm letting you pretty much do these. I decided to let you do it, so
Come on.
if you fuck up, it's
Jesus.
on your own. This is good. The Odessa file featuring the song Christmas Dream was scored by Andrew Lloyd Webber. I think that's actually true. There is a man whose job includes checking the roof of the Met Office in London on every hour of Christmas Day for signs of snowflakes.
True.
Mm-hmm. Holly usually has its male and female branches on the same tree.
True.
I don't. Margaret Thatcher was once enraged to hear the tune of the socialist anthem, The Red Flag, playing from her family Christmas tree.
True.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Silver fulminate. How many questions? Oh, there's only 20. Okay. Silver fulminate, the explosive found in Christmas crackers, is highly dangerous in larger quantities.
True.
True. Shakespeare never mentions the word Christmas in his plays.
True.
George Washington captured Trenton in the War of Independence by attacking on Christmas Day when many of the enemy had been boozing heavily.
True.
Mm-hmm. The Tate Gallery, London once suspended a 22-foot Christmas tree upside down as a work of art. That's true.
True.
I remember that. In the Roman Catholic Church, New Year's Day is the feast of the circumcision. I'm going to say true. Yeah. We know we're going to be wrong a lot, but it's got to be at least half right. It's 50-50 chance. Poet Dylan Thomas was once hospitalized when a Christmas pudding exploded. Wow, that's
true.
Yeah, got to be. It's so unrealistic not to be true, right? In 1997, Manchester airport security machines were found to be unable to tell Christmas puddings from Semtex.
True.
All right, let's see how badly we scored. That's the wrong thing. The correct answer is false. Paul Young sang that first line. True, false, true, 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 false. False. Israel had 8 more turkey than we did, believe it or not.
And
12 days of Christmas
early so I can go spend time with my family.
What's that?
I'm going to cut off early so I can go spend time with my family.
All right, well, it's not quite early yet. Hold on. Let's do this. Because we're going to go a little longer. Let's go. Give me 10 more minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll call it. Oops. Well, actually, I'll let you call it, then I'll call it. See, now you made me lose my place here. Where's the 12 days of Christmas? That's false. False. Yucca is actually the goat that Santa rides in on traditional. That's true. False. All right, so we'll skip that. Not too bad. So let's do this then. I don't think Mr. J is going to be joining us anyway, so that's fine. For the remaining time there, we'll let Haas go off, because I'm going to probably go a little bit extra yet, but not too much. Because I think 2 hours is going to be too long. We'll do an extra long one. We might even do a countdown, actually, New Year's Eve. So make sure you put that in your plans there, big boy.
Okay.
So for the remaining time here, we talked a little bit about this last time, but let's just expand on this a bit. So what is meaningful for Christmas for Big Hoss there? What is we know it's family, but can you elaborate a little more? Like, why is it super important? Do you really enjoy it, and why? Like, what is the...
Well, Christmas isn't really about gifts. It's about family.
And why is it meaningful, though, for you? Is it just because that's quality time that you get because you don't get it often, or is there like a specific...
I get to spend time with family because I don't get to do that very often.
And I think for most of us, that's a pretty common theme there. Now, I can't say it's the same for me because I see my family a lot, and I think it's also, I don't know, there's just something about the season. I've never been able to put my finger on it. Maybe I never will. but there's something magical about and special about this time of year that just really makes, I don't know, the holiday season extra. It's kind of like with Thanksgiving too. I don't know. I just feel like it's just built for families and friends, and there's all kinds of these things going on. So, I think that's a good statement for sure. That's a good way to put that there. And no Christmases are the same. No two Christmases are the same. It's different every year. We do the same type of things, but we don't always have the same outcome. Now,
Right.
for example, we shared this, but we'll share it again. Your Christmas is different. Is this the first Christmas you're not having your brother with your family this year?
Last Christmas was.
Okay, so it's not brand new, but it's still a relatively new concept because
Yeah.
this is like back to back now. So
Yeah.
that's a change. I mean, you still have mom and grandma, of course, and
Yeah.
her roommate, right?
Yeah.
So there is that, but it's different. Like even for me growing up, my sister and I have our own families, and we're all older now, so that's different too. And a lot of us,
I'm
what's that?
gonna do my sign off.
All right, let me finish my thought. Then you can do your sign off
Okay,
then.
yeah.
So we're gonna do a special for the party too. So.
Okay.
But we hope that for you guys, especially during the holiday season, that no matter what your family is, that you just enjoy those precious moments that you might not get back again. We say
Right,
it all the
yeah.
time, but we mean it, but it's always true. So really enjoy that for the Christmas season. So we'll segue that into that. So let's make this special. Let's dispense with our normal ones. And let's say for Big Hoss, so sign up for the folks. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and of course we'll see everybody for the New Year. But go ahead and
I'm
give a
wishing
special message.
everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Don't drink or drive.
Right? Spend time with your family and your loved ones. Have lots of good food, and we'll be back for the New Year's special
New
coming up
Year's.
next weekend.
Yep.
All right. Well, and then for my benefit, if I don't talk to you before, my friend, have a Merry Christmas, and I will definitely see you before next year. But
Yep.
either way, enjoy your family. Have a good time. We'll talk soon.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Have a
Bye.
good night.
You do.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to rock the party just a little bit yet. So I know Big Hoss, it was a stretch, and I kind of changed plans, which happens, but we're going to go for a little while yet, so don't be afraid. I still got some fun stuff we're going to do. Got to figure out what we're going to do here, but let's actually go back, and since I have the floor by myself now, let's see here. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. We're gonna recalibrate a little bit. I want to play another set of commercials for you guys. So let's pause that for starters. Let me see. I know I used one Christmas song already. In hindsight, we probably should have downloaded more, but perfect. I can skip that one. We have one more left. Perfect. All right. So let's take a little break here. We'll come back for a bit more fun on Christmas to celebrate. I know it's not a traditional great party, but it's time to celebrate with us. We love celebrating with you, and hopefully get you guys in a great Christmas mood. Whether you're finishing shopping, wrapping gifts, baking, cooking, who knows, finishing work for the week, I don't know. Either way, hope this puts you guys in a great mood for the holiday season. So, get yourself a quick snack if you'd like. Use the bathroom if you want to, whatever the case may be, or play your favorite Christmas carol in between. But we're going to play some more tracks for you here. Then we'll come back for a little bit on our Ho Ho Ho, a very Merry Christmas party with you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful season, and we hope you have a very special Christmas, no matter how you spend it, who you spend it with. It's full of love, family, and friends. And like Big Hoss said too, it's not about the presents. It's just about the time you spend with loved ones. So we hope you guys are going to enjoy that as well. Stick around for more as we get ready to wrap up for the evening pretty soon. We're not going to go quite as long. We debated about doing a 2-hour episode, but about an hour and a half is fine, which will probably be about the case by the time we're finished. So, and we don't want to drown it out too much either. But of course, you get enough of us every weekend. We'll be back. And come the new year, we're going to get back on our schedule for other podcast episodes too. So stay tuned, stick around for those. Keep your eyes and ears open. We promise for more updates soon for you guys there as well. Come on back for more. Stay tuned. Get your punch. Well, get a new cup of punch if you want. Party's still going to go for a little bit yet. We'll see you guys back here in just a moment. Do not go away and try not to fall asleep on us just yet. But if it's relaxing for you, then hey, we're glad we could help. See you in just a moment. Don't go away. Stay tuned for more at the What's Up Bro podcast show's Christmas party, December 22nd, 2023, Christmas is 3 days away. Is Santa Claus coming to your house? Were you good this year? I guess you'll find out Christmas morning. Surprise us all. I hope I am too. We'll see. Come on back. See you in just a minute.
Hey there, do you love podcasts? Are you having difficulty finding the right ones to listen to? Is it frustrating when you're trying to pick that show? You know, the one where everyone must collectively agree on? Like finding a good movie or TV show to watch, do you look for the most jam-packed entertainment that's possible to find in a single episode every week? Then search no more, and welcome to J&J Production Studios. It's our business to provide the best entertainment and information available for you. Whether you're sitting in that comfy chair with your favorite snack and beverage listening live each week, or downloading your favorite show episodes to take with you on the go while you're at work, exercising, or even just to play at night for you to fall asleep to. There's something for everyone, no matter what size, shape, or age you are. Visit www.linktree.com/J_J Production Studios to find all the streaming services where our podcast shows can be found. You can also connect with us on your favorite social media platforms, including Facebook and Twitter. You can join our public Discord server and chat directly with us. But wait, there's more. You can subscribe to our official YouTube channel and be notified every time a new show is broadcast. Wish you could have some studio souvenirs or collectibles? Guess what? You can. Visit the official store where you can purchase items featuring your favorite podcast and show hosts. Would you like to help support us? You can do that by getting your very own exclusive membership on our Patreon account. All proceeds go to help us upgrade our shows, which will only enhance the entertainment provided to you. Thank you so much. We're excited to have you as an audience. Your love and support are always appreciated. We'll see you soon.
We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. Break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
All right, welcome back, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out there. A Merry Christmas, season's greetings to you all. This is the What's Up Bro Show's official 2023 Christmas party. Big Hoss has signed off for the night. He was here for the majority of the show. Unfortunately, plans had changed where he was planning to be at his mom's tomorrow night to celebrate with family, but they decided to start a day early, but he wanted to be here for the show because we already changed plans to begin with, so perfectly fine. We're just going to go for a little bit yet. We're going to end a bit earlier. We thought about maybe going for about a 2-hour run, but we're just going to be about an hour and a half tonight, so which is perfectly fine. There's our fire. But we still want to have a good time. And again, I know it's not always super exciting when you have this type of party. But it's, again, of course, the best we can do is because we're all in separate locations. But we just want to ring the holidays in with you guys. We know it's a few days early. We understand that. But we always enjoy this. We love our theme shows. Christmas especially is a favorite of mine, big time. And it just gives us the opportunity to have a much larger group of friends, all of you guys, and family, really. We count you guys as family. You're not just anybody. You're somebody really special to us. We love having each and every one of you guys, and we continue to grow. There's so many of you guys out there. We love each and every one of you, and we love to see you guys continue to be supportive of us and really get invested and get involved. It's wonderful. We love it, and we can't thank you guys enough. It means the world to us. So we look for these opportunities when we can, and it's always a unique opportunity where the holidays tend to run into things where we can't always do it because we have family things, but because we're able to celebrate a bit earlier, we can still ring in the holidays with you guys, just like we're going to ring in the new year. Now, we may do something a little bit different because I have to talk to Big Hoss about that for sure, but New Year's Eve is going to be on Sunday night, so maybe we'll postpone, do an extra special episode that night. We'll have to see what's going on, what kind of plans are going down, but that's a possibility. So we will be talking about that right after Christmas, but we do hope for the best for you guys, and I'm going to sign off with that later in just a little while. But this really is a special and unique time of year. And we didn't mention this, though. I know there's a few people, at least I can think off the top of my head, but there's a lot more people that don't like Christmas for a number of reasons. We won't get into specifics because we don't want to pinpoint those directly, but it's not this type of holiday season for everybody. We have to be honest. There is that. And we also, we recognize that in a lot of cases, a lot of people are not as fortunate as we are this time of year too. So definitely keep that in mind whether you have a lot of presents or good food. Be thankful. We said this during the Thanksgiving episode, but it's just as important now than more than ever so that you guys really don't take anything for granted and just be thankful for what you have, because a lot of people don't have half the stuff that we get. So we really hope that you will at least think about it. Think about those less fortunate, even just on an average daily basis, but especially this time of year, because I didn't think about this a lot until I started getting older, but I always took for granted, we're going to have presents and we're always going to have more than enough to eat, because that's just how things went. But as I got older and started to be out in the world more and see these different experiences and hearing about different people, I really realized how much I took for granted for such a long time. And it's not to bring people down, not to bring any of you guys down for the holidays, but just keep that in the back of your mindset. Because, number one, it's important to appreciate the little things. Number two, you really will have a much better holiday season for that, because building on that appreciation, you also have thankfulness there. So that's a big reason for it too. But we also want to reflect on others as well. And it's not just the less fortunate that can't afford maybe a good meal or presents of any kind, but there's also those that maybe have lost loved ones this time of year, maybe don't have anybody this time of year. I know a few people like that already, and we don't often take enough time to reflect in that sense. So however you want to do that way. Maybe invite a neighbor over or someone that's could be alone, not doing anything, if you can spare it. And you don't have to go crazy with it, but maybe take that extra step. Maybe donate some toys, even if it's not new presents. Maybe if you guys are younger and have toys that are old that you can get rid of, do something like that. Donate time at a soup kitchen, even, something along those lines. Give back, and doesn't mean you have to spend your entire holiday doing that. But if it's a way to help us embrace our fellow man, why shouldn't we do it, right? I mean, the biggest problem we have, and we talk about this on the occasion throughout the episodes that we do, but a lot of it is our society, especially in the U.S., we get so self-centered and selfish, single and narrow-minded. We only look out for ourselves, in a nutshell, is what I'm trying to say here, that we become such, I don't know what's a good term for that. Spoiled. Spoiled is a good term for that. And it shouldn't be like that. Now, it's hard to change an entire culture. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's certainly not going to happen here overnight. But even taking those little suggestions like I mentioned there, baby steps, can be enough to at least put you on the right path. And you can share the wealth by getting your friends involved, family involved. However which way you want to divvy it up, you can do it that way. That would be the best possible opportunity to grow. And so that's part of our plea when we talk about that for you guys, especially over the holidays, that I've heard it said before. I know a lot of Christmas movies say it, take one day a year, leave the rest for everything else, but just focus on a special opportunity where the less fortunate can have that. I think that's a good plan. And we also know, too, nowadays the cost of living is ridiculously high and probably is going to continue to be that way. I don't know how we live, but we do. Another reason to be thankful in that regard is also. But the joyous part of the season, the Christmas season that we're in now, and I know it's said all the time, I'm not saying anything new, but it really is the little things, and it's the things that we least expect. It's not what you can wrap and put a bow on and put under the tree. It's not the latest, greatest anything. It's not the best food you can get, the fanciest clothes, you name it. The list goes on and on. It should be building us as in our character, as people, as individuals, as humans, as an opportunity to really grow is the only way I can say it, but there's just focus on that aspect of things. We all enjoy fun stuff. I'm no different than anybody else. You guys know I share a lot of my hobbies that I like to do and stuff, but if we can grow and learn something and be better for it, I think that's the ultimate win. And so this holiday season, I'm going to challenge you guys. We're going to be wrapping up here in just a few moments. So I want to challenge you guys this. Take an opportunity for yourself, for a family, for friends, whatever. Like I said, you could be the soup kitchen going there or donating toys. Take a challenge for yourself. Maybe, what else could we do in addition to that? Maybe going to a local charity drive, like a thrift store, donating clothes even. Take a challenge for yourself this year. See what you can do to improve you. Become a better person. And it's cliche, it's been said before, but it's a good statement, and it's very true. So find a challenge. That's going to be from us here to you guys. Challenge yourself this holiday season. Doesn't mean just at Christmas. It can be for the new year, because this is a long holiday stretch here from Christmas to New Year's. It's always been that way. And maybe even set that as, we hate to say, New Year's resolution, quote unquote. But focus on that as a stepping stone for a growing opportunity. And make a small goal. It doesn't have to be large right away. Stepping stones, building blocks. You got to crawl before you can walk. You got to walk before you can run. Take those little actions there and see what happens. Build upon them. Who knows? Maybe you'll get bugged and want to do a lot more. But the point of it is that you're thinking outside the box. You're going the extra mile and a lot further than just, oh, it's Christmas. We get presents. We have good food. We have family and friends. It's over. We start all over again. Let's improve, especially as you get older, too. Like, I try to think for myself, too. I'm not getting younger, getting older, and what do I have yet to accomplish? I have a lot of things I want to accomplish, too. Set those goals. Get out there and do it. Take a strive for it. Because, again, we want to go forward, not backward, right? So if you have the opportunity for that growth, you should be capitalizing on that. Because not many of us get those chances. I feel like the pressure we have, and I've shared this, too, you reach a certain age or a plateau and people automatically assume, oh, you've lost your opportunity, you missed out here because you waited too long or whatever, or you eclipsed this or that. There's never that case. It's really up to you. If you are determined and dedicated for something to improve upon or grow with, or whatever the case may be, go with that. There's no limitations. The only ones that we have limitation-wise are the ones that we set for ourselves. It starts with us. We are the biggest obstacles. So that's our challenge for you guys this holiday season, through Christmas and into the new year. We're going to set something up for us, too, to do that. But let's work on being better people, better human beings. Let's just, for our friends, our family, and even for complete strangers, let's just be better all around. I think that would solve a lot of our problems that we have. So there's a big challenge. I know it's a mouthful, and I know it seems daunting, but we can do it if we're dedicated enough to do it, right? I think we're all smart and intelligent people. We can live up to that challenge. So here's hoping that you guys will take it and run with it, and that you will have that ability to grow. Growth is the key word. That's what you got to go for. So there you have it. As we sit here by the fire, I want us to say, you guys, Merry Christmas. Have a happy holidays, happy Hanukkah. I'm not sure if I think it's happy Kwanzaa. I never know. Have a great holiday season. Enjoy your family and friends. If you have a lot of good food, eat that. Enjoy it too. I hope you guys get a lot of great gifts, and I hope you give a lot of great gifts as well. It's the best time about spending time with family, but I just really hope that you find a peaceful opportunity to spend away from the crazy busy lives that we all have. We all deserve that now and again, and I hope you all find it in your own special and unique way. And of course, be healthy too. It's crazy. I've seen numbers going for illnesses all over, so COVID is still very much running rampant. The flu season, all these other things, I can't even pronounce some of them. We hope that you're healthy and you're safe as well. So, because we care about you all in your own special way too. I know we're just a voice on the airway sometimes. Sometimes you can see us, but we may not know all of your names up front, but we care about each one of you. And if you think we don't, we do. Believe me. You're all very important and special to us in your own way. So we look out for the best for you guys, and we wish you the best as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the party. I know, again, it's not much of a party. It might seem that way, but we always have a good time, and we love it. And Big Hoss was in the spirit having his Santa hat. Kind of wish I would have had mine, but again, it's hard to do. But maybe for next year, who knows? We might go bigger next year. Maybe we'll have our streaming going by then. That's a goal we're going to work on too as well. But we're always happy to be here with you guys. We love spending time with you. We always look forward to it. We cannot wait until we can do it again. But for all of us out, you guys out there, from all of us here, from at the J&J Production Studios, happy holidays, a Merry Christmas. Raise your glasses there, a toast and cheers to Christmas 2023. And I want to close, I think I did this last year, but I want to sing that line from the Christmas poem that's there. Actually, let me find it because I want to read it specifically. I was just going to ad-lib it, but let's not do that just because I know I'm going to butcher it and it's going to sound bad. So let's not. I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can find it. Nope. This is gonna be too liberal. Let's see. Too widespread. Bear with me just a second. It's gonna be too many. All right, I'm gonna try to make it short and sweet and ad-lib it. That's fine. Let's pause our fire here. We're gonna have that going. That'll be up and running the next time when we have our New Year's special too, which we can't wait to do for you guys. Lastly, again, too, no episode tomorrow night. We're taking off. It's Christmas season. This was our big show for the weekend. We'll be back for New Year's Eve to ring in 2024. We say goodbye to 2023 and start a brand new year all over again. It's a time-honored tradition. We've all been there and done that. But have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday Season. And as the old saying goes, if I can remember correctly, hang on, let's see. Oh, geez, like I said, I'm going to butcher that. Oh boy. I gotta look this up. Hang on. Let me try it one more time. I just don't want to make it sound bad. I know the last line, but... There we go. Let's see if... I should have started with that line. Is this the right... Oh, wait. There it is. There's the poem. I knew. That's what I should have done. I want to read this poem for you guys. I should have typed that lyric in, or the line that would have helped. Let's see. So this is the Night Before Christmas poem. I want to read that as we sign off for the night to wish you all and put you all in the merry spirit. let's say this for you guys. And we look forward to seeing you guys, of course, next time. We say goodbye for now. Of course, as always, until next time when we see you at the next show, which will be for New Year's Eve. So let's end it on this note. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Basically going to bed, just so you guys know. If you didn't know that, you should. But, just want to put that out there. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Hoof. I said it wrong. I was trying to rhyme there. Bad on my part. Sorry. I drew in my head and was turning around, and the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas, you guys. Happy holidays. We'll see you for the New Year's special. Goodbye for now. Of course, and as always, until next time, when we see all of you at the show.
Thank you for listening to the What's Up Bro show. Catch all the latest live action on your favorite podcast streaming services, including Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more. You can also check out episodes on the studio's official YouTube channel. Subscribe and become a member today. Don't forget to also turn on notifications so you'll know when new content is uploaded. Stay tuned and don't miss a single moment. We love and appreciate all your support. And as always, we will see you at the show.